You mentioned to me previously, and correct my words because I'll get them slightly wrong, but in past conversations, you've mentioned to me that you want to change the view on construction and building, and it's your value of reputation towards the community.
You trust people you like. You don't trust people you don't like. So then it's linked to liking someone. And why do you like someone? It's because
common values.
Common values, spot on. And there's a sense of enjoyment or a sense of purpose and fulfillment when you work with that person because you like them and you share the same values. So when I linked all that together, I thought, what I want to do is I want to be able to remove this exhausting, grey cloud over the construction industry where people, are worried about the builder they're engaging and they're worried that the builder's going to be out to charge them variations and latent conditions and not really having the client's best needs at their forefront, right? At the center. Yeah. And the worst part about it, and the best part for me, is it's not difficult. It's actually easier to be good to people than to not be. And something that was important to me was, as an employee, I hated the times that I had to do things that I wasn't completely in agreement with my values, etc. And I thought, I don't want that for anyone. So if I'm not comfortable with that client, I'm not doing business with that client, because whilst I might do the sale today, my team's going to be working with them for 12 months and I'm not putting my employees through that. And all of a sudden I created this environment where employees are working with customers that share the same values. So my employees were more productive because they were working with happier people. They felt a sense of fulfillment and purpose, and they were adding value to someone else's life. And this customer was saying, guys, I need to tell all my friends about you guys because you did what you said you're going to do. We don't even go over and above. Some people say we go over and above in their testimonial. I don't really believe that. I think they're just getting what they asked for, and their expectations was a builder was going to give them less. All we do is we give the client exactly what they asked for. We don't give them a hard time. We do what you've engaged us to do as a professional, and that's to build your project. And it's become fun for us. It's become an enjoyment. And you're right, like the sense of reputation is everything for me. It's a long game. And why would I dwell on losing $1,000 here or upsetting a client there when it takes 50 phone calls to get a client? It only takes one client to get another client. So why wouldn't I please that client to get the next client, to get the next client? And if that type of client shares my values, it's likely that his friends are going to share the same values.
Something you just mentioned then is that you in your head don't even believe you're going above and beyond. But by delivering what you should be delivering, what you think you should be delivering, you're actually overcoming the relatively low industry expectations people have. So people have low expectations for the industry. You deliver what you're supposed to on budget, and you provide a professional service with beautiful people who love what they do, and they like you being nice to the client. Then the client's just like, wow, this is way better than what I was expecting. And you didn't even have to provide.
Exactly right.
Yeah. I'm sure you do provide over and above. I'm sure just in your head, it's what you think you should provide. So.
Yeah. I believe building's like art. Like it's you're creating an artwork for the first time every time. There's no two projects identical. And we treat it like art and we love it like art. And maybe that's the energy we're giving off to clients.